Even if you go online and if you're living outside the country and you type in Singapore, everything you see is Marina Bay Sands. Nobody talks about wildlife. But I think for a small, tiny island like ours, we have some incredible wildlife.
So we released 2 films about Pasir Ris Park in the past year. They're called Residents of the Park. Our main goal was to really help people fall in love with nature, to just showcase the raw beauty and these gems of Pasir Ris Park. That when I was hanging out with him and we were shooting every other day, people were just coming up to him, "Oh my god, are you that guy?" And he's like, "Oh my god, just get his signature, take a picture of him. I'll help you take a picture."
A lot of people were surprised when we put the video out on YouTube. We had a lot of comments where people said, "Are you sure this is Pasir Ris Park?" Some people even said, "Hey, are you faking it?" So while some of the comments sounds a little negative, it was also kind of like a win-win because that was the whole perspective we wanted to bring and show people out there.
He gets up super early. He's up by like 4 a.m. or 4:30. For me, maybe about 5:30.
It's just easy, the proximity to the park from your HDB or your condo. And
it's because they are literally just like 5 minutes away from our home.
But when people came to realize what we were doing in the park, it was like an incredible support system. So we have so many WhatsApp groups. I remember one day I called Dan at I think about 11:30 in the night because somebody messaged me and said, "Hey, there's a python in the park." And both of us rushed to the park at like 11, I think it's about 11:30, 11:45. It's just been an amazing journey because my birthdays got celebrated in the park. People bring breakfast because they know we are filming. And these are all strangers. These are people I've only met in the last year or 2 years or so. This is our office corner. This is our park office. This is like our creative space. We've even done some of our video edits just sitting under the tree when during low tides. Along this coast, we have about 5 otter families. This kind of stiff competition between them. They would fight each other for territory.
This is actually the favourite part of the park for me, the mangrove boardwalk. The other awesome thing about being in the mangrove boardwalk is you get to look for snakes, So I think that's a really exciting thing to do because every day when you come in here, it helps you unwind and be away from everything.
What do you think is like the best thing that came out of it?
I think definitely the best thing is that I made a friend in him and I felt like this is one of the best people I've met in a really, really long time.
Too much lah.
No, I'm serious, for real. If I didn't meet him, I wouldn't be doing this. When COVID struck, it was really tough. I was trying a lot of other different things to see if I could feel a spark in me again because I was so drained out. But nothing really hit me harder than being out there in the park. So I'm moving to Punggol really soon. We're not only focusing on Pasir Ris right now, and we're also focusing on filming in Punggol because they're relatively close by. Right now, we are exploring more of that area to see what kind of biodiversity there is right there.
Yeah, even though I've been here for almost 7 years, I haven't given too much importance to what I have in my own backyard. So pretty much easy access to the park most of the time. In a way, the COVID situation, I can say, has been a kind of like a blessing in disguise for me because I was like rediscovering wildlife in Singapore.
I always thought the grass was greener on the other side, but right now my perception has changed a lot. I realized like the grass is greener where you water it.
Wow, you become a visionary now, huh? He's talking all big things now, huh?
Hanging out too much with you already. I'm becoming an old man.